Outdoors, Ohio. We're out on Pymatuning Lake. We're out just doing some fun fishing. I'd love to be doing the charity event with my Kano buddies, but like I said, financially right now I'm in kind of a rough spot. So we're at Pymatuning. It's nice and close. Didn't have to drive too far, and we're just going to do some fun fishing. I'm really hoping there's a good frog bite going on, and we can throw some frogs, maybe a swim jig or something along them lines. But we're going to go out here and try to have a little bit of fun. Have nothing going on today, so we'll see what happens. Water looks nice and calm right now. It's nice and clear, so hopefully we get on a frog bite and have a little fun. So we'll catch up with you. All right, guys, we've been fishing our tails off. We had one follow-up early, but now we finally got our first fish on the sexy dog in the bluegill pattern. We'll measure her up. I'm not sure what she's gonna go, probably 13 or 14. $14 and a quarter. Nope. But that's the first fish of the day. That's terrible. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they sprayed. Because this time of year last year we were smoking them on a frog. We only had one follow-up on the frog, and that was it. And the mats that are out here, milfoil coontail mats, aren't even out here. So I think the springs got them jacked up, but I just threw this thing in the open water out here in between these two mat fields, or two pad fields, and got that one. So hopefully get back to you with some more. Well, guys, welcome back. It's only been about 10 minutes after we caught that last fish. We just caught a giant. Again, on that sexy dog. I think maybe we figured him out. Let's measure this guy out. I'm gonna say close to 18 and a half, 19. 18 and a half, guys. $18 and a half on the striking sexy dog. Well, you know what's funny is that I missed that fish and threw right back there and kind of worked it real quick and then killed it, and it started to work it again and he took it. So maybe we got him figured out, so we'll keep cracking. That's fish number 2. Welcome back, guys. We've been struggling. They sprayed this lake. It's been tough. Very, very tough. We just lost 2 or 3. Now we just caught a 9-incher. Now here we go. This is about a 13 and a half. This would be the 3rd keeper today. 13 and a half. But they sprayed this lake, they jacked it up. But this one's the first one on a frog. The first 2 we caught were on a sexy dog. But like I said, we finally, they seem like they're starting to turn on a little bit, so maybe we'll get a few more. But that's only our 3rd keeper of the day. We have lost a couple good ones on the pads. So we'll see what happens. We'll get back to it. Welcome back, guys. I think they're starting to slowly turn on, but it seems like they're right under the pads, not in the holes, but under the pads. Just caught a 15-incher. So that's keeper number 4. Again on the frogs, so see what happens. Striking KVD frogs. So stick with us. We'll get back to you. All right, guys, welcome back. Got another one on the frog. Looks to be another 15-ish. Well, it was 15 and a quarter. Bounced off the board. Thank God we aren't in a tournament. Man, he beat the hell out of my hand, but that's 5. That's a bag. So we're gonna keep fishing, have a little fun. It's getting late though, and it's starting to get hot, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay, but it does seem like they're kind of turning on a little bit, so we'll see. We'll get back to you. Hey guys, I got another one. I'm done measuring unless they're big. This one's probably about 12-incher, but again on the frog. I think they're starting to wake up. I just had a big bite, and I hear one blow up over here, so maybe we're starting to turn on. It's I think about 11 o'clock or so, so we're gonna keep fishing, see what we can do. Welcome back, guys. It's knocking on the door like 12:30 or something. We got another one, probably a 13 and a half. Again on the frog. Bite kind of died off. I'm in this shallow stuff. I need to fight through here and then figure out if I'm gonna try paddling through these pads or not. So, because I really don't want to paddle all the way around. So, we'll see. Hopefully we get back here with some more. We're only gonna make a handful more casts, but we caught another like 14. Again on the frog. Lily padding it. Catching a lot of fish now. It started off terribly slow, but we're gonna fish for another 15-20 minutes and we're getting out of here. So. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Got another one. Probably another 15 and a half, 16, somewhere in there. But that was a good one. Again on the frog. We're bamboozling them now. So, I don't know. We'll see. We're not staying much longer. I'm getting tired and burnt. Alright, guys. It's 2 o'clock. Well, 20 to 2. We're heading out. We caught a bunch of fish after a super slow start. But by the time I was on them and got them, you know, they started biting and figured out kind of that they were all on like the north side of these lily pads. I was so burnt and tired, you know. And a lot of times it does take time. And a lot of times too, you know, people say there's always a morning bite. There's not always a morning bite. We saw 2 or 3 guys on boats and they weren't catching anything, and one of the guys was saying he didn't understand why they weren't biting this morning. So just sometimes that's the way it goes, and something they just, you know, they get turned on later in the day. So even with the sun shining and what have you, you know, they got turned on whatever time that was. You know, we caught those 2 on a sexy dog after about the first hour, and after that everything we caught was on a frog. Nothing on a swim jig, nothing pitching and flipping. So they almost all came on the frog after that. So sometimes that's just the way it goes. So but next Saturday be putting trail cameras out, and hopefully Sunday be going out and practicing for West Branch, which is our next AOY tournament. So we'll have to see how that goes, money wise and all that stuff. So, but I want to thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next adventure.